Welcome to News and Views. My name is Rhea, and I'm going to be bringing you the latest headlines. Now, first and foremost, after a 2-year-long trial of attempts and ordinances, the Modi government has finally triumphed over the opposition in the Rajya Sabha to pass the Triple Talaq bill with 99 to 84 votes. Now, some have said that there was an easy passage through this bill, with a cracked and absent opposition as a significant factor. And many have raised criticisms for this bill, but are they valid? Stay tuned for a discussion in the next break.
Thank you, Rhea. So we'll first talk about the Triple Talaq bill, and we have Professor Sanket Nayak from JNU. Hello, Sanket.
Hello.
So the Triple Talaq bill has been passed amid a lot of criticism, and one of the significant criticism is that it did not pass the parliamentary scrutiny. So can you tell us how the BJP government has been impatient with the Triple Talaq bill?
You expect important bills like these to be scrutinized, to be discussed among all sections from various parties. This is not like this is a very contentious issue. If we just run through it and pass through it just because we have the numbers, it does not feel right. So I think the BJP government has not looked good while doing this, right?
Okay, so also about the fact that how the bill is going to protect the women and with its contentious provisions, like how the husband being in jail can provide animals to the woman who is women and the children. So can you, how the government, what is the reasoning of the government to this?
The bill has been very tight in the sense that you can someone who has accused his husband of talaq will not then expect maintenance, and if she does, she has the option of getting it back because the bill is compoundable. So they have that feature which they can keep as a, they can get back to, they have that feature.
But don't you think that the entire purpose of the bill is contentious when the Supreme Court has already made the instant triple talaq as illegal? So
True. Yeah. So the Supreme Court judgment kind of makes the whole process kind of redundant as far as the true essence of this practice is concerned, because the practice was wrong. The Supreme Court made it invalid. There is no reason for it to be criminalized.
In other news, in the run-up to the formal election for the party president, the Congress has announced that they may appoint an interim president later this week. Now, this is coming after the resignation of Rahul Gandhi as the party president, taking the blame for the 2019 election defeat. And now the party is facing a crisis of leadership, which is marked by over 140 MLAs resigning from the party, citing a lack of clarity at the top, the latest being Sanjay Singh, and quoting him, "Congress is still in the past and unaware of the future." But how did Congress let this happen? And is there any way for them to come back after this indignity?
So now we move on to the next story of the day, that is the Congress, the state of the Congress after Rahul Gandhi's resignation. So I would like to know from you, what is the current scenario in the Congress field?
So I think Congress currently is going through a massive decline. You could argue that it has been going on since the rise of the regional parties in the 90s, but I think it came to it looks really weak after the 2014 election with Modi's ascent to power, and I think they've captured most of the country, and Congress, for lack of leadership, has not been able to get back, and it looks bad.
Do you think the Grand Old Party will be able to come back with a, make a strong comeback in the political arena of India?
Well, India is a strange country. You can't rule out any big parties, especially something like Congress, which has been in party for 3 decades. So you can't rule them out, but it looks weak for them, especially because in many parts of the country, the regional parties have cropped up and they've sort of taken that space.
Yes, that's a very significant point. Yeah, so that was a very interesting point, and the entire fate of Congress party remains open to question as
While the rest of India was concentrating on important issues, certain youngsters of Tamil Nadu decided to get #RipActorVijay trending on a national level on Twitter, and this got many young fans riled up. While it is not entirely clear who was behind this, it can be said for sure that fans of Ajit were involved. And this trend was criticized by many, including the cricketer Ravichandran Ashwin. The spin bowler expressed his disappointment in the young generation of Tamil Nadu. But this trend of fan clubs being toxic towards each other and to themselves is a very long tradition. Stay tuned for a discussion.
State of fandom in India and the equation of celebrities and fans and how the social media has played a great role in bridging the gap between the two. So Sanket, what are your views on the toxicity that happens on social media when it comes to fans and celebrities?
The nature of social media is such that the conversations are very, it's always outrage, some kind of outrage, because the gap is so less.
Yes.
So the fans have such direct access to the fans.
Yes.
They can like say whatever, they can make personal jibes, they can say whatever they want. So the nature of social media makes the whole thing this way.
Yes. So like how does it impact, how does that toxicity have an impact on the nature of entire quality of Bollywood movies, or what kind of discussions do they have, or is it just trolling that happens?
I think there are two types. I think on one hand you have the proper criticisms that people make, sometimes very strong criticisms, very valid points being made by normal users, which is sometimes taken out as
Really in the minority, maybe.
yeah yeah sure
Yeah.
yeah, but trolling also happens and it's part of the game, I guess.
Yes, so that was the discussion for today, and I really thank you, Sanket, for joining us today on this session.
Thank you for
Yeah,
having me.
it was great, and thank you guys for joining us.
That's all for today. Thank you.